So then, folks, we got a crazy USA versus Canada match to react and to recap, including some awesome and hot moments from MLS Match Day 24, as well as some All-Star Game hype that we'll be covering. This and more in today's episode of MLS Madness. So without further ado, guys, let's kick it off. What is up, guys? Football Guys here, and welcome back, guys, to MLS Madness. The show is finally back after a long while of being in hiatus, so huge apologize, folks, for those who were fans of the show. I really must apologize for it, and yeah, but at long last, I'm finally pleased to bring back the show, and I promise that I will try to make more shows from now on. I know it's been 4 months since the last episode, which was literally in the beginning of the season, so yeah. Yeah, I know. I owe a huge apology, and I apologize to you guys. But I promise that I will try to bring back more episodes as soon as possible, of course. And with us, of course, is our very good friend, as usual. Welcome back to the channel, my very good friend, Angel Cub. How you doing, buddy?
How you doing today?
Pretty awesome, bro. Okay, so for today, folks, for today's episode of MLS Madness, we will be having several segments. We'll start first with the MLS All Star Game hype. So as you guys know, the All Star Game roster has been released, I think 2 weeks ago, actually. But for today, folks, I want to actually cover that. We're just going to share our opinions and thoughts about the roster. So without further ado, let's just dig right in. Then let's begin with the first segment of the show, the All Star recap. So here it is, folks. The forwards of the MLS All Star for the MLS All Star roster for 2023 versus Arsenal. So as you can see, we got Kai Kamara, Jordan Morris, Dennis Bouanga, Giorgos Giacomakis. I so apologize if I butchered that name, which I'm pretty sure I did. Christian Benteke, there you go, in your World Cup, your boy right there. Jesus Ferreira and Christian Espinoza. Moving along to the midfield, we have Thiago Almada, Lucas Zlarion, Henny Mukhtar, Ricky Puig, my boy, there he is, Jose Martinez, Mateo Choniard, I apologize if I butchered that name as well, Hector Herrera, Luciano Acosta, and Aiden Morris. Taking a look at the defenders, we have Walker Zimmerman, John Tolkien, Alvaro Barrio, Tim Parker, Ryan Hollingshead, Matt Miazga, and John Gallagher, with the goalkeepers being Georgi Petrovic, Roman Berkey, and Tyler Miller. But last week, I do believe it's 7 days ago, I think, it is official. We did get breaking news that Carlos Gil and Jacob Glesnes has been added to the MLS All Star roster. It is official. So we have those two in addition as well. Carlos Gil being one of the players right after the All Star roster was released. He was one of the biggest snub players, huge reactions from the fans of why the crap he was not in the All Star roster, of course, including Jacob Glesnes. But of course, now that those two players are in, let's just talk about the All Star roster. Any opinions on the roster, Anglo Cup?
They losing.
Wait, what was that?
They losing.
Oh, bro, they losing to Arsenal, huh?
Yeah, they losing to Arsenal. I should have just worn my Arsenal kit out for this.
Oh, shit. No, that's messed up. That's messed up, bro. You can't do that, bro. Don't do that.
Honestly, it's I could see them putting up a fight, but I don't know, because Arsenal's a top tier team. If it'd be surprising if the MLS All Stars win. That's what I'm not gonna lie there though. If they win, that'd be surprising.
Yeah, I agree. And as a fellow Arsenal fan as well, yeah, to be honest with you, I kind of don't see Arsenal winning this one. If I'm going to be honest, the most dangerous players of the selection, in my opinion, it's basically a few for me. Well, definitely Carlos Gil. I would also go with Dennis Bouanga, Christian Benteke, and maybe Giorgos Giacomakis, whatever. So those three in the midfield.
Let me try.
Okay, try.
It's it's Giacomakis.
Giacomakis, really?
Yeah, Giacomakis.
Oh, Giacomakis. Okay.
Yeah. It's Giannis. You say Giannis. You could say Yao. You could say Yao, but it would sound weird. So it's Giacomakis.
Giacomakis. Okay, that's okay. Yeah,
Giacomakis.
that makes it a lot easier. Okay, thanks, bro. Really appreciate it. Weefi, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the live chat. Welcome to today's episode, bro. Glad to see you here. This is an L roster. Why isn't the whole DC United team there? We are finished. You gotta love this man, bro. Fellow DC United fan, Inger World Cup. There you go. I mean, bro. Honestly, okay. Refi, you who are here. Honestly, the biggest L for me is absolutely have to be Tyler Miller, bro. Tyler Miller is without a doubt for me the biggest L in this roster, dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Inglewood Cub, Refi. I apologize, but no, bro. This man is an absolute clown, bro. Bro, please tell me this man has literally committed the two worst errors in the season of any goalkeeper in the league.
Or I saw him play at the Bayern game when I went, and bro got scored on at least more than once, man.
At least more than once.
I swear he played. I don't remember him, but it was a white guy. Like it looks like him, so I'm assuming it was him. And well,
yeah. Honestly, I mean, if I were to replace another goalkeeper with him, I honestly don't know who I would replace him with. Maybe Maxim Krapau from LAFC, but then again, I mean, LAFC haven't been doing so well lately either. So, yeah, but for me, that has to be the biggest L, Tyler Miller. But we were talking about the most dangerous players in my opinion in this roster. Wait, what was that?
Ricky Puig,
yeah, definitely Ricky Puig, Dennis Bouanga, Christian Benteke, and Giacomakis. Did I say it right?
Benteke.
Okay, Christian Benteke.
No, I like saying Benteke because it's literally saying it sounds like Benteke, Benteke.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, you're right. Fair enough. All right, so we got those two players. In the midfield, definitely have to go with Diego Almada. That's a no-brainer. Lucas Leon, Henny Mukhtar, Ricky Puig, and maybe Jose Martinez at best, as well as Hector Herrera and Luciano Acosta. To be honest, of the whole roster, the midfield is the best section, in my opinion, without a doubt, the best section. It really has the most dangerous and best players in the whole league.
I could second that. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot Hector Herrera played in MLS. I'm not gonna lie. I second that. This midfield selection looks pretty. It looks. I wouldn't say dangerous, but it looks pretty strong. But compared to.
All right. Here's a good question for you and for anyone who's in the live chat. Which midfield looks more dangerous, the MLS All Star midfield or Arsenal's midfield?
Arsenal.
I'm pretty sure.
What kind of question? What kind of question is that? Arsenal got Martin Odegaard. They just got Kai Havertz. They got. I don't know if Smith Rowe is back. Is he back? He's technically
back.
He's back. I would say Smith Rowe. Who else they got? They got Jorginho too. They got
Jorginho, yeah.
Jorginho. Like I wouldn't compared to this, the only guy I would see up to that level would probably be I don't know. I haven't seen Hector Herrera play, so I can't really say much on him. Maybe Thiago Almada and Ricky Puig would be the only two. Now, from what I'm seeing.
Surprised that he Wait, can you repeat that again, bro? I lost you.
Thiago Almada, Ricky Puig, Hector Herrera. Oh yeah, like he said, Declan Rice. They just signed Declan Rice too. Arsenal just signed Declan Rice. This is too dangerous. No, no way, no
question. With Odegaard, Havertz, and Rice, best in the Premier League. Yeah, true, for real. Actually, you know what? What I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna post a poll for anyone else who wants to join in. Who will win the 2023 MLS All Star game? I
think it's controversial. You're saying the MLS All Stars.
It is the All Stars. What are you talking about, bro?
I think it's controversial. You're thinking it's the All Stars beating Arsenal. Arsenal literally got second place in the Prem, but they choked it. So.
Okay. If you agree that Arsenal will win, okay, totally cool with that. But let me know then. What's your score prediction of the game? Your score prediction.
4-2.
Dang, really? Yeah, I can see that. I guess I can see that. To be
fair, their attack is dangerous. It's really dangerous. True. Like they got Jesus. They got Saka. They got Martinelli got injured, so I wouldn't say Martinelli. He got
Yeah.
injured, right? He got injured in the last couple games. I forget.
Well, as far as I know, I don't think we have any injured players. To
They
be fair.
they just signed what's that guy from Ajax?
Oh,
Timber.
Timbers.
He's pretty good. I've seen him play. He's pretty good.
I mean, let's be honest, because when it comes to almost all stars playing against European teams, almost every time the European club has been they play the almost all stars with their B team. It almost happens every time. So, but honestly, I think this case for Arsenal could be the exception because they did release the roster for the skills challenge, and there was many of the main of the best Arsenal players like Martinelli, Havertz, Jorginho. I think was in there, Odegaard as well. So I think they could be I think this could be the exception where we could legit see the full main Arsenal team playing against the almost All Stars because, like I said, almost in previous times when it comes to playing against well, I think it was prior against Bayern Munich because when the MLS All Stars played against Bayern Munich, Bayern did have their best players in that game, but against Real Madrid, Juventus, and even Arsenal, yeah, Arsenal back in 2016 because they played against Arsenal in 2016, Real Madrid in 2017, Juventus 2018, I think 2020. Wait, 2018, yeah, Juventus 2018. 2019 was against Atletico Madrid. That's right, Atletico Madrid. 2020 there was no game, and then 21 was Liga MX All Stars. So against Arsenal, Real Madrid, Juventus, and Atletico Madrid, all those clubs were playing with their B team against MLS All Stars. That's my point. But again, I think this year we could see the exception. What do you think, World Cup?
Arsenal better.
Okay, so even if they play against their B team, you still think Arsenal would win?
Better.
Nah, bro. Okay, if it was against their main team, yeah, totally agree. Arsenal is winning, no question, no doubt about it. But if it's their B team, I honestly do think the All Stars would have a chance. I'm sorry,
Matt Turner would technically be in the B team.
He would, bro. I can guarantee you he's gonna start. I can guarantee you it's gonna be a crime. Unless he's injured, it's going to be a crime if he does not start in the MLS All Star game.
If Ramsdale starts, that's it. I don't know, man.
I mean, true, but still, Turner, bro, he's the best American goalkeeper there is right now, and one of the best in MLS back when he was in MLS. He's not going to be an easy goalkeeper to score, bro. Merrick, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the live chat. Welcome to today's show. Glad to see you here, bro. What are your opinions, bro? What are your thoughts? Who do you think would win between MLS All Stars and Arsenal? Moving on, so we were just discussing, in my opinion, the best players in the roster. So far, I've said Dennis Bawanga, Christian Benteke, and Giacomakis. In the midfield, pretty much everyone, really, except for I have no idea who the crap Chonier is from Montreal. Never heard of him, to be honest. And not so much of a fan of Aiden Morris. 4, 6, 7, basically 7 of the 9 midfielders in the roster here are the best, in my opinion. And as for the defense, I would go with Walker Zimmerman, Ryan Hollingshead at the very least, and Tim Parker. And maybe Matt Miazga, but that's it. Honestly, the rest, not that much, like, eh. And as for the goalkeepers, it would just have to be Berkey and Petrovic. It still blows my mind that Rooney chose Tyler Miller in the freaking All-Star roster. So bullcrap. But besides them, of course, Carlos Heel and Jacob Glesnes, definitely those two are the best and the most dangerous players, in my opinion, in this almost All-Star roster. What are your most dangerous players in the roster in World Cup?
Benteke. I say Jesus Ferrero for sure. It has to be. Jordan Morris, maybe. I'm not gonna say yes or no. Can you go to the next one? Midfielders,
Yeah.
if you don't mind. Midfielders, I'm gonna say Ricky Puig. I would say Costa. I don't know about Hector Herrera like that. Like I said, I haven't seen him play. Mukhtar, I think he's gonna be really good. Almada, for sure. Go to the next slide. I haven't seen most of these teams play, so I can't really give you my opinion on most of them.
Yeah, okay, no worries.
Defensive back, probably Zimmerman? Yeah, definitely Zimmerman. Why was it Zimmerman? I mean, I don't know because it's against Arsenal, so I don't know. Like Matt Miazga, maybe, not sure. Ryan Hollingshead, maybe. And goalkeeper wise, probably anybody but Tyler Zimmerman. I don't know.
All right, fair enough, fair enough. And would you also go with Carlos Hill and Jacob Glesnes?
I'm sorry.
Would you also go with Carlos Hill and Jacob Glesnes?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. All right. All right, folks. Before we move on to the next part of the segment, a question for you: who do you think will score? Actually, the question is also for you in World Cup. Who do you think will score in the MLS All Star game for MLS for the MLS All Stars? I mean, bro,
I,
you predicted a 4-2 win. So you're saying that MLS All Stars will score 2 goals. In your opinion, who's going to score those 2 goals? What?
Jesus Ferreira,
Okay. Okay.
Benteke.
Okay. Okay. For me, okay. Okay. Well, my score prediction. Oh man, I'm gonna say either 3-1 or 4-1 for Arsenal.
Get a load of this guy. Get a load of this guy. No. Guys,
I
clown
mean,
him. Everybody in the chat, clown him for that. No.
bro, I said for Arsenal, not for MLS.
Okay, never mind.
Bro, bro, the people in the live chat are hearing this. All right, they're the witnesses here. I literally said 3-1 or 4-1 for Arsenal. Come
I
on,
thought
bro.
you. I heard no earlier. We started. He said you could go back. He said MLS is gonna take the win. No, I'm not. You.
Oh, no. I said MLS would take the win if Arsenal plays their B or C team, which I know it's unlikely, but if it happens, then yeah, I'm going for that. If it's their main team, then yeah, we're screwed. MLS is not winning.
Go ahead.
Mary says in live chat, I'm going to say this game is going to end as a 1-1 draw. Dude, that's a bold claim right there. And I think Arsenal will win on penalties. Bro, you really think this game is going to end 1-1, huh? Pretty interesting, to be fair. Merrick says, if Jekka Monkeys plays in the All-Star game, I will say he will score. All right, fair enough. For me, okay, so I said a 3-1 or 4-1 for Arsenal, which means that in my prediction, MLS will score 1 goal. And I'm going to give that 1 goal to... I'm gonna give it to Thiago Almada, to be honest. I think Thiago Almada's gonna score a goal. Either him or Walker or Lucas Zilarion, one of those 2 guys. Not a striker. I'm not predicting a striker. I'm gonna predict a midfielder. It's either gonna be Thiago Almada or Thiago freaking Lucas Zilarion.
They haven't released anything on Arsenal's side, right?
Wait, what was that?
They haven't released anything on Arsenal's side, correct?
No. Yeah, no. They
Okay,
haven't
no,
released
okay.
the official roster for the game. But I mean, it's assumable that's going to be the main team. Again, it's just assumption.
I definitely will see Kai Havertz's the new signings, Kai Havertz, Declan Rice, and Jurriën Timber most likely playing the game. I feel like they will most likely play because it's the new signings.
Yeah, not just that, but that would also be good practice for them in the team. So yeah, that would make sense. Perfect sense. Merrick says in the live chat, I heard rumors Man United and Man City are interested in Almada. Really? I think I heard about Man United, but not about Man City.
Me personally, I think Jesus Ferreira should go to Europe at this point. Right?
No, I disagree. I completely disagree. Bro, here's the thing, okay? Here's the thing about Jesus Ferreira, and I'm curious about what you guys might think about this. Honestly, I think it has been quite what's the other word for noticeable. I'll just say noticeable. I'm thinking of a different word, but I'll just say noticeable. I think it's been evident. I think it's been quite evident that Jesus Ferreira has been one of those players where they play better for country than for club. Because this guy's been dominating for the U.S. right now in the Gold Cup, but he's hardly been dominating for FC Dallas right now in the season. So personally, I don't think he's going to go to Europe anytime soon, unless some European club signs him out of nowhere, of course. But I don't really see it happening because,
I say he needs to, but I don't think it's going to happen because I feel like he's going to be one of those players who are good, but they don't end up doing like they. Okay, there's one of those players who play really good, correct, and just no Europe team is going to sign him. I feel like he'll stay in the US maybe his whole career, but I don't. I hope that's not the case. I really hope he goes to Europe. Because like
True.
we have not gonna. Okay, let's go back a little bit. What would you say about Pepe? What would you say about Pepe now?
I mean, well, Pepe is without a doubt one of the best U.S. strikers. I mean, one of the best strikers for the U.S. right now. And because like he's been dominating in the Netherlands, and he just recently got signed for PSV.
But Augsburg, here's the thing. I like that he went to Europe, but like me personally, I was wondering why did he sign the Augsburgs out of any team? You know.
Well, here's the thing though, because I mean, if you think about it, if a player like say like from MLS or even from Liga MX, if a player goes from from the Americas right into Europe and they go into one of the big clubs, the possibility of that player getting game time is really low because the big club already has their superstars. So in my opinion, it's kind of better for a player from MLS to go to a small club from Europe because that way they can get more game time. And
Mhm.
that's exactly like you that's exactly what we saw with Pepe when he went to Augsburg.
He didn't get no game time at Augsburg.
I mean, not in the beginning, but like, didn't he get later on?
Mm-mm. Never.
Like,
They only played him like once in a while. He was a substitute. That's what I'm saying. Like,
oh
if he
shit. Okay.
if he did sign for I say like a mid table, like maybe during the time I would have probably said a different team in Germany. Like maybe who would have been a good one like or Cologne or something like that. Like or they're decent. I wouldn't say like maybe a mid table team in the Bundesliga or if he went to let's say he went to the Prem. Maybe something like Wolves. I don't think he'll get game time at Wolves over what's his name? I forget his name, man. I really forgot his name. A Mexican striker. I forget his name.
Oh, what's this called? Raul Jimenez.
Yes, but like what I was saying is, I'm happy he went to PSV, but I don't know if he'll get the game. I hope he does get the game time. That's the thing. But going back to another team that lost, I really lost faith. But this is why I don't lost faith. I just don't like them. Chelsea over here did not even play my boy Pulisic
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
And
yeah,
look at him now. He signed for Milan. This man, I feel like Milan with Pulisic and Rafael Leao, they gonna be like a deadly attack.
yeah. Definitely agree. Honestly, for me, like you say that Ferreira could go to a mid-table team in the Premier League. Honestly, for me, I could see him go to to a championship club. I think for me that would suit him a little bit better because, like I'm telling you, he's really not like lately. He hasn't been really a good club player. He's been playing better for country than for club.
I don't know. I wouldn't want to see him in the championship. That's what I'm saying. Like maybe if he does leave, like I would see him like I said. I didn't say Ferreira. Let's talk about Pepe first. But if we're talking about Ferreira, maybe send him to. I feel like might be a little controversial. Send him to Ajax or something. Because Ajax usually grows their good players. They usually have a
True,
lot of
true.
good young talent. This season they didn't do good, okay, but they usually have good young talent. So why not bring Ferrero there, make him grow, and that'd be good. Like think about this: Barca were about to send Ricky Puig on loan on Ajax, and before the LA Galaxy thing, like the last season.
Oh
They
wow.
think about this: what if Ricky Puig went to Ajax? He probably would have been a really top class player. He probably would have signed with Ajax and never went to LA Galaxy.
True.
Yeah,
Yeah. No. Definitely.
but he either ways, Ricky Puig needed a place to good. And look at him now; he's killing it at LA Galaxy. That's what I'm
Yeah.
seeing.
Yeah. True point, bro. True point. Yeah. All right then. I guess yeah, we'll go to the next part of our segment here of the All Star recap, which is the last thing. So this week, I do believe it was this week, the MLS All Star 2023 kit has been released, and there it is, folks. You can see on your screen. Ingro Cup, what do you think of the official 2023 MLS All Star game kit that will be worn versus Arsenal?
It's honestly clean. I'm not gonna lie. I like it. I like it. It's really clean. It's clean.
Definitely, bro.
I'm just before you continue. I'm just
Yeah.
proud it's not some type of USA type America flag because when it comes to DC, like DC United, Washington Wizards, or anything, they would go with the classic red, white, and blue.
Okay.
just happy it's not red, white, and blue because I don't like red, white, and blue every single time, man. Like, switch it up. So, and this is
Yeah.
not red, white, and blue. This is red, black, and white. So,
I mean, yeah, because what MLS ever since 2020, if I'm not mistaken, no, I'm wrong. 2019, no, 2018. Yeah, ever since 2018, after that MLS All Star game year, MLS has been releasing their kits based on the cities that the game is hosted. So in 2018, no, 2019, that game was in Orlando, so the MLS All Star kits were purple. In 2021, it was in Bank of California Stadium, as it was known at the time, and LAFC's home, and the kits were black. And for last year's, it was gray because it was at the stadium of the Minnesota United. So of course, it makes sense that they implement some DC United colors because of course DC will be hosting the All Star game. And bro, I agree with you. Bro, as soon as I saw this kid, I absolutely fell in love with it, bro. It just looks so freaking awesome, and it's a beautiful kit. It's a beautiful design, unlike anything Adidas has released this year for the football season. And bro, that design, bro, the red, like the angles going up with the star type, obviously being a little homage to the MLS X Marvel collaboration that's going on this season for the MLS All Star game hype, which is awesome, by the way. Yeah, I love this kid. Overall, I would legit give it a 10 out of 10. How about you, bro?
I'd give it a 10 out of 10 as well.
Question in the live chat for those who are joining us. What would you rate the 2023 MLS All Star kit, guys? From 1 out of 10, what would you rate it? For us both, we'll give it a 10 out of 10. Pretty epic looking kit. Awesome looking kit. Honestly, I would totally go for I would go buy this kit. I legit plan to buy this kit soon, actually. Not right now because of the prices are pretty expensive. But
me personally, I'm gonna wait till it goes on clearance or something. I have not bought it. I first I need to buy a new DC kit. This look how old this is. This
bro,
this
is that
is
from
like
2018?
yeah, and like this here's the thing. So when my dad bought me this kit, he bought me a 2XL. So this is a 2XL. So this is not even like my size. This is a little big on me. This is like a little big.
Oh, okay.
So and plus I'm trying to like I need a new kit. Like I just need a new DC kit. This is the last DC, the only and last one I've gotten so far, because
Really?
I've only gotten cakes from Europe, and I was trying to get the LA Galaxy, the one with the one from the away season, not this past one, but the one with like the the stripes. Like I don't know you know which one I'm talking about,
The
right?
community kit, right? The green and black stripes.
Yes, I was trying to get that. It was on sale at one point, but like $50. I was like, yeah, I'm trying to save money right now too, and I want to
Yeah,
save money too. And I
yeah, I
know
got you, bro, I got you.
if you do look into Dick's Sporting Goods, they have a lot of kits on clearance. You might want to look into that because like the US
Okay,
kit, I think is on clearance, like with the Pulisic
really?
number and stuff. Yeah, I wanted to get that, but I'm saving money, so I might get it another time. But I need a US
Okay.
kit, so
Same. Actually, I got a new US kit, but I won't reveal it. I will on social media, but I won't reveal it because it's not ready yet. So yeah, but I do have a new one. We find live chat says 9 out of 10 for the MLS All Star 2023 kit. Pretty cool, bro. And he also says I got the same DC kit. Pretty cool, bro.
I gotta like I just need a new kit, bro.
Bro, that
And
was the last kit that Rooney wore when he was in DC. If I'm
man,
not
screw
mistaken.
Rooney, man.
Why screw Rooney, bro? He's your manager.
Rooney be pissing me off sometimes.
Gosh dang, bro. Y'all forgetting that win for Cincinnati that fast, huh? All right, then, folks. So I do believe this is the last part of the All Star recap segment, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. All right. So now we will be moving on, then, folks, to the moments of the match day 24. We'll cover one of the top biggest matches from match day 24, starting with your game, bro. Yours and yours and Wi-Fi's game. DC game. If I'm not mistaken, I think DC took the lead. Yeah, they took the lead. No, Miami took the lead. Yeah, Cremash scored at the 59th minute, and then Taxi Fontes scored the tying goal for DC at the 65th minute. Then Noah Allen, if I'm not mistaken, scored at the 68th minute, 3 minutes after DC tying it up, and then Roberta scored for DC at the 77th minute to give the score a 2-2 draw for DC. They get away with a point. They do spoil Miami because again they did have the lead twice in the game, but of course DC did rob Miami, if you will, 3 points. So in World Cup and Week 5, since you guys are the DC fans in today's show, let me know your reactions. What are your thoughts of the game?
I didn't get tickets to this game.
Wait, say that again. You
I'm
cut off.
happy. I'm happy I didn't get tickets in this game.
Oh, okay.
You don't understand how close I was to buy tickets to this game.
Really? Oh shoot. Okay.
Instead, I thought Messi was going to play. I thought Messi was playing early. You don't understand. I was already looking for the tickets. And then I was like, I'm going to be smart on this one. I'm not going to go save my money. He didn't play this game. So
Bro, you called it, bro.
nah, I'm going to wait till next season when he comes in. Or I might go to another state and watch them play or something like that. Right? Go to Philly because Philly's like near me. So I can go to Philly or go to New York or something like that. Go to the Red Bull Stadium and they, one of those teams.
Bro, I mean, you should kind of like be quick be as quick as possible, if you will, because I'm pretty sure like once Messi steps into the field, the prices for every game he's going to play in are going to skyrocket, bro. That's like pretty much guaranteed.
No, think about the MLS All Star game next year. The tickets here, the tickets here was $230. I'm not going to the game because it's too expensive for me, man. $230 is the cheapest. It's literally $230 is what I'm looking at. I can't go to the game, so that sucks for me. But I'm going to the Chelsea game, so it's a win for me because I'm going to 2 games in one. So it's a win for me either ways. I still want to see Arsenal play, but think about this: if the tickets are $230 now, if Inter Miami are signing Messi, Busquets, and Alba, and there's a potential rise, they're talking with Iniesta.
Dude, nah, I don't believe that.
They are talking with Iniesta. That's the thing. They are. And here's the thing. I feel here's a prediction from me. Joe Ramos is a free agent too. I don't know why.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
If Ramos goes to Inter Miami, that's it, man. That's it. That's it. No, I can't.
Bro, okay, bro. If I was Inter Miami, I would legit go for Ramos over Iniesta. I'm sorry, but just because he's a huge name doesn't mean he's like he still has it at age like what 40 plus.
They're both free agents. That's the thing. So it doesn't matter. They can sign both.
Let's not forget that Miami still has to try to complete the signings while trying to complete the roster restrictions, because they can't just like sign all like 4 players just like that, because there's a 3 DP rule and I don't know what else, but they have to work it out in a way that they won't break the rules in MLS, because otherwise they'll get in trouble again. Let's not forget that they broke the rules before when they had a Matuidi.
I forgot about it. What happened to Matuidi?
Honestly, I would not be surprised if he retired. That guy literally disappeared from the face of the earth.
Actually, I'm gonna search it up right now because I swear, Matuidi.
That guy disappeared from the face of the earth, folks. Wi-Fi says most crucial was Colorado's game, and most entertaining was DC and the Galaxy. Pretty cool, bro. Pretty cool.
Yeah, he retired. I don't see nothing on him.
Mary says, I might go to the Atlanta United game versus Inter Miami when Messi plays. Even if he doesn't play, I will hopefully go to that game. Oh, dude, you're lucky, bro. It's because he's a freaking season ticket member for Atlanta.
Nice,
so
nice.
America's lucky, yeah.
I just want to, me personally, I just want to explore, like, travel more. So I want to go to any stadium at this point that's not the DC stadium. Because I went to Brooklyn, like, a couple of months ago, like January. So I went to Brooklyn to see the Brooklyn Nets. Like, it's a basketball team. That stadium is so better. Like, it was so beautiful on the inside.
Really?
I'm like, I want to go see what other teams are like. And, like, I want to see what the New York Red Bulls field, the Philly field. Like, I want to see the LA Galaxy field in person. Like, I just want to see some more fields, you know? Right.
You're breaking up, bro. Okay, I think I got you. All right. All right. All right. Yes. So, any other? My stream keeps lagging a little bit. Hopefully, I don't lose anyone. All right. So let's move on into the game moves. Oh, shoot. All right, there we go. Austin FC defeating Minnesota United 4-1. A heck of a game, which I'm pretty sure almost no one expected. Goals came from Diego Fagundes at the 35th minute, and then a penalty kick by Sebastian Drusi at the 45th minute, right at the first half. And then another goal from Sebastian, a paddle forward for Minnesota, and then finishing off with Rigoni, who scored at the 95th minute for Austin, scoring the game-winning goal. Any thoughts of the match, Englewood Cup?
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I expected better from Minnesota. Expected better.
Yeah, to be fair, since they had Emi Reynoso, you'd think that they would have at least, put up a better fight. But Austin came up with a huge surprise, and as you can see, they got a huge win. I wish Sky was here. He's an Austin fan in our MLS Discord, which, by the way, folks, you can join by clicking in the description below. Join the Our Soccer Discord server. It's a fan-friendly community for MLS and US Soccer fans. More details are in the description below, as well as the link. So head on over, guys, to the description, click the link, and join today. There's nothing to it. All you got to do is just click the link, and you're in. Any thoughts of the match? Live chat people? Merrick, Wi-Fi, anyone else who's joining us? Any comments?
I need to hear my boy X-Ray Hawk talk about this game.
Dude, bro, I miss X-Ray Hawk, man.
Bro keeps dying and coming back.
For real, dude. Merrick says Mercedes-Benz Stadium is definitely one of my favorite stadiums I have ever gone to. Pretty cool, bro. I mean, bro, you go there almost every time. To be fair, honestly, for me, the only stadium that I've been really is to the Galaxy Stadium, Dignity Health Sports Park.
I've been to the old DC Stadium. I forget what its name. The old DC Stadium.
Where was it?
It was not like the old DC Stadium was actually closer to me. So,
really?
But the other one's like more deeper in DC near the National Field. So I've been to the National Stadium. I've been to every DC stadium except Capital One Arena counts. So yeah, been to every single DC stadium. And
it's pretty cool.
Besides that, the FedEx Field too. That's really good. It's people talk trash about it. I think it's decent for.
Bro, that's such a weird name, FedEx Field.
Yeah, the FedEx Field, and then I would say
go ahead.
Baltimore.
Okay.
Yeah, Baltimore. Like those stadiums I've been to only the Orioles Stadium, but that's Brooklyn, of course. But yeah.
Wi-Fi says, how do you forget RFK? Oh, dang, bro. I legit did forget RFK.
It's just, I forgot about it. I was literally like, how old was I? I was literally like 5 years old when I went to that stadium. I only went to that stadium once in my life. Once.
Dang, bro. I mean, bro, to be fair, Audi Field has been like their home for a while now. Like, who is legit going to remember their old stadium when this is their brand new home, which everyone loves, right?
Sure.
All right, then. So moving then on to the next game moment of the match day, which was a huge win. I think the biggest score of match day 24 for MLS. Real Salt Lake destroying the heck out of Orlando City, 4-0, dude. That's freaking insane. Chicho Arango returning to MLS after playing for Pachuca, left LAFC earlier this season, went to Pachuca, and then came back, surprisingly, to MLS with Real Salt Lake. So it was a huge steal for them. And he scored on his return to MLS at the 23rd minute, followed by Glad at the 41st minute, Savarino at the 78th, and then Julio at the 89th. An easy win for RSL. And honestly, if I'm not mistaken, I think someone mentioned, someone else mentioned in the Our Soccer Discord that RSL is now in third place in the Western Conference after almost a month. So, no, after like I think in the beginning of the season, because they were like below mid in the mid table. Now they're in third place in the Western Conference. And in my opinion, if you ask me, I think RSL has been the dark horse of the Western Conference in this season so far. What are you thinking, Luca?
Where's Rufo when you need him?
Dude, you're right. You're right, bro. Honestly, he did share his reaction in the live match day thread of the Our Soccer Discord, and he was not happy, bro.
My boy Rufo. Rip Rufo.
Moment of silence, bro. Merrick says in left chat, I've been to the Atlanta Braves Stadium named Troist Park. I've been to the Atlanta Hawks Stadium. I went to the London Stadium last year to see a West Ham game. Dang, bro. Oh, that's right. I remember that. I remember that trip. You shared it in the Football Galaxy Discord. Pretty cool, bro. Pretty cool. But yeah, guys, any thoughts of the huge, biggest score of the match day between RSL and Orlando City? Before we move on.
We had to have a moment of silence for Rufo. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we good.
All right, then, folks. Moving on to the next match, which I do believe the final moment of the match day. Cascadia Cup between Vancouver Whitecaps and Seattle Sounders. A 3-2 comeback win from the Seattle Sounders. Super impressive and heck of a game. It all started with Vasilinovic. I totally apologize if I butchered that name. Scoring at the 24th minute, giving the lead for Vancouver. And then Leo Chu for Seattle, scoring at the 60th minute, 1-1 tie draw score. Then Ryan Gauld scoring at the 72nd minute to put the 2-1 lead for Vancouver, followed by a second goal by Leo Chu at the 76th minute, and then Yamar at the 91st minute to put the game-winning goal for Seattle Sounders. An impressive comeback win, 3-2 comeback win from the Sounders, and they take the win over the Vancouver Whitecaps, their Cascadian rivals in World Cup. Your thoughts of the match?
I was laughing at Yamar. Because Yamar. Not gonna lie, I didn't watch this match. So 2-3, I'm not gonna lie. If you're coming back from how has Seattle been doing this season? If you don't, I'm not really caught up.
They've been doing pretty decent, actually. They've been like in the top 3 range so in the season so far in the Western Conference.
What about Whitecaps? How are they doing?
Kind of mid-table, kind of getting close to the playoff zone. But yeah, they haven't been exactly all that hot, to be fair.
I think this would be an honestly entertaining game if you were watching it. I'm not sure because, like I said, I haven't watched any of the caught up with a lot of the games too. Seattle, including Seattle. I didn't even watch the Seattle game to begin with. So,
all right. Yeah, for me, my thoughts on this. Personally, I also didn't see the game, but I did hear about it, and I gotta say that's a pretty impressive win for Seattle, coming down from 1-0 and then 2-1 and then winning 3-2. That's like a classic comeback that you see in this sport. So, yeah, I mean, Sounders, they've been an old rival from the Galaxy, but I do have to admit that pretty fair play from Seattle, dude. That was a heck of a game. 3-2 comeback win. Pretty impressive. Merrick says in live chat, I have been to Bobby Dodd Stadium as well to see Atlanta United games back in 2017. Oh, yeah, their original home. I remember that. Before they moved into the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Yeah, dude, I remember that. I remember back when they were in that stadium. Before Mercedes-Benz Stadium was built, of course. And now, folks, moving then on to the game of the match day, which I did post a poll in the Our Soccer Discord and on Twitter, my Twitter. And the winner of the game for game of the match day goes to the LA Galaxy win versus Philadelphia Union 3-1. No, I'm not putting it because I put it there. This game actually won the poll. If you don't believe me, head on over to my Twitter and check it out. I did post the poll right there, and you can see it for yourself. That game won the poll. If you still don't believe me, click the link to the Our Soccer Discord and join. You will see that I posted in the announcements channel, and it still won. So whatever, you can say whatever you want, but this game still won the poll. It is the winner for this week's game of the match day. LA Galaxy getting a 3-1 win. Fun fact for you all. The Galaxy have been undefeated against Philadelphia Union in a whole entire decade. I'm not kidding. The Galaxy themselves did confirm that fact. So an awesome 3-1 win, and I think it is confirmed. This is the biggest win for the Galaxy this season so far. It all started with a freaking goal, classic goal from the winger on fire, Tyler Boyd, and then Uriye, whatever. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. Scoring the tying goal for Philadelphia at the 36th minute, right before halftime. Then it was an own goal from Philadelphia from Mbiazio right before halftime ended to give the Galaxy a 2-1 lead. And then Ricky Puig scored, without a doubt, the goal of the match day, an absolute banger, an absolute golazo, dude. That is without a doubt going to be the goal of the match day for Ricky Puig, scoring the game-winning goal for the LA Galaxy. They got a 3-1 win. A heck of a win, heck of a game. Awesome performance from the LA Galaxy. The best performance so far, without a doubt, for them in this season. And a shout out to, I believe it was either Kevin Baxter from the LA Times or Joe Totino, LA Galaxy commentator. But one of those two guys mentioned that, fun fact, the Galaxy have defeated this season both finalists of the MLS Cup 2022. What do you guys think about that? Mary says in live chat, yes, sir, LA Galaxy won again. Yes, sir, baby, let's go. Ain't World Cup, stop being on your phone. What do you think, bro? Just kidding, bro. Just kidding. Oh, shoot. I need to turn the share screen on. What does that say? Football script. Bro. Nah, bro. Bro. Capillator, bro. Capillator. Where's the capillator? There it is. Capillator. I'm not having that, bro. I'm not having that. It's not cat, bro. It's not
honestly,
cat.
I did see like the goals of. I saw the LA Galaxy goal with the like a lot on Instagram. I wasn't even looking for it. I was just scrolling and I saw it. I was like, yo, that was tough. So, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna give it to Galaxy on that one. Pulling out the phone, like,
Hold up. There it is. LA versus Philadelphia. That game, one game of the match day. I'm not kidding.
Get a load of this guy.
Or soccer Discord server. You can see right there. 6 votes for
Hammer forgot to
the
vote.
LA versus Philadelphia game.
Voted twice. What is this?
See? It's not scripted. All right. Any more thoughts on the game, guys? America's the only one who's been chatting recently. Wi-Fi is kind of sleeping. All right, I guess we'll move on then. All right, so moving on, guys, to the next segment of our show. Let's take a look at the league standings after match day 24, starting with the MLS. With the Western Conference. So as you can see here, folks, obviously from top to bottom, first place St. Louis with 38 points. They have 3 points above Seattle, who are in second. 2 points also above LAFC, who are in third. Tied with Salt Lake, with Real Salt Lake in fourth. And then Austin, Dallas, and San Jose are tied with 29 points, fifth, sixth, and seventh. Houston at 28th. And then Vancouver, who are at the final playoff spot zone at 9th place. And then 10th place Sporting Kansas City with 25 points. Minnesota United at 11th with 24. Portland Timbers with 22 at 12th. LA Galaxy tied with Portland with 22 points. And then Colorado Rapids with the wooden spoon all the way at the bottom at 17 points in 14th place. Any thoughts, guys? Any reactions to this? What are you thinking, World Cup?
Yo, I've been living under a rock, bro. Like, when did St. Louis become first, bro? What the heck have I been like? I've been sleeping
Bro,
under
you
a rock.
really have been living under a rock. You really have been, bro.
Hell, bro. Okay, be honest. Okay, I need you to talk to me. I'm gonna give you a little therapy session. How do you feel in your LA
Dude,
Galaxy this
St.
season?
Louis has been one of the best. Wait, can you repeat that? Because I just like, bro.
How do you feel of your LA Galaxy this season?
Oh, dude. I mean, I could go on forever with that, bro. I can go on forever with that question, but
We're
I
gonna
mean, I'm
have a
just gonna
whole
say,
stream. We're about to we're about to have a whole therapy stream. Cancel MLS Madness. We're having a whole therapy stream for Football Galaxy and LA Galaxy.
oh, dude. I mean, bro, all I'm gonna say, just to make a long story short, all I'm gonna say is that I'm happy. Right now, the Galaxy have been undefeated in the past 7 games, league games, to be exact. So I'm pretty happy with that. However, I do have a complaint. Please, someone explain to me, after 7 games being unbeaten, how the heck are we still stuck at 13th place? Seriously, we should be higher than 13th place. We shouldn't be stuck at second to last place in the Western Conference. I don't understand how we're still stuck at 13th place. We've been stuck there for almost a month, dude. Almost a freaking month. It's crazy.
Depressing times for the LA fans.
I mean, to be fair, we are happy with the winners. Again, we have been undefeated in the past 7 games, so we're not exactly all that sad. But that's just my one complaint that I have to share. Yeah. Besides that, I'm happy. I'm legit happy. I'm so far happy with my team. Merrick says in live chat, good win by the Galaxy for sure. Awesome, bro. Merrick says it's scripted. How's it scripted, bro? How is it scripted?
Bro, yeah, MLS is scripted because St. Louis is their first season and they scripted the whole thing. So the real script is supposed to be Galaxy in first, but like and St. Louis is supposed to be in 13th. But like I guess someone scripted it. So who's the biggest St. Louis fan in the MLS Discord server? He scripted it. He or she scripted it.
Oh shoot! It must be Dario then, because Dario likes St. Louis for some
Bro,
reason. But yeah.
bro, what the heck? Dario's a fan of every team. What the heck?
Bro, he's Spanish. He's from Spain. He likes USA. He likes Canada. He likes Inter Miami. He somehow likes St. Louis, and I don't know what else. But the list is probably growing on. Merrick says in live chat, how is the Galaxy still 13th? That's scripted. Yeah, there you go. There it is, brother. There it is. Scripted alert. Scripted alert, folks. Let's get it out right here. Scripted alert. There it is. Merrick says they should be higher. Yes, sir. Just like Arsenal at the end of the season in the table. All right, let's move on then to the Eastern Conference standings. As you can see there, folks, moving from red to blue, there is your Eastern Conference standings for match day 24. Up top, we have FC Cincinnati still at 45 points at first place, followed by Nashville in second, 1 point above New England at third, also 1 point above Columbus at fourth, 1 point above once again against Atlanta at fifth. So there you go, Merrick. At least your team in the top, bro. At least your team's in the top 5. Be happy about that, bro. Come on. Philadelphia 1 point below Atlanta at sixth. Tied with Orlando at 7th. DC United, there's your club in your World Cup, and we fight. We're still there. There's your club at 8th place with 30 points, followed by Montreal, who are the last spot in the playoff zone at 9th with 26 points, tied with New York Red Bulls at 10th, and Chicago Fire at 11th, and Charlotte FC at 12th, and New York City at 13th place, with Toronto at 19th, and Inter Miami with the wooden spoon, big, huge L for Miami, sitting at the very bottom at 18th points. Your thoughts on this, gentlemen?
Oh, okay.
Bro, come on, man.
I zoned out. I thought you were talking about gentlemen in the chat. Okay.
Everyone in the live chat, you, anyone.
Bro, I really been living on the road. I thought Toronto low-key would be in the playoff zone, bro.
Dude, to be fair, I would have legit predicted that as well, because I legit thought that they would be dominating with Insigne and Bernardeschi, and those two just completely turned out to be a complete flop for Toronto.
Yes, and aka the Italy national team. But in Miami, because here's the thing, Messi's not playing right now, or any of the other players. So the Inter Miami fans, they gotta wait till next season or whatever, until January. I don't know when. They gotta wait a while until Miami becomes one of the best teams in the league. Cincinnati, I'm surprised.
This is the best season in their history in MLS so far.
Mm-hmm. And then DC United,
I'm sad. I'm just sad.
Bro, you're in the playoffs, bro. You're in the playoffs now. Come on.
Yeah, but like you don't know that. You don't ever know what happens. You understand how cocky I got with Arsenal, and then look at that.
True. Oh yeah.
I don't.
Good point.
Fair point. Fair point.
Mary says in live chat, thank God Atlanta United is still in the playoff spot. Dude, you're in the top 5, bro. Come on, chill.
Shakira still play for Chicago.
Is last place.
Does Shakira still play for Chicago?
Yeah, believe it or not, he still does.
I thought he retired.
Nah, he's still playing.
Shakira. Bro, I tell me why did Nani leave Orlando? I don't understand.
I'm not sure really.
He
honestly ever since he left Orlando and went to Venezia, like he's went off the radar.
He's playing in Australia now.
Really? Oh shoot.
Yeah, I gotta double check that, but like last time I checked, he left Venezia after that season when they got relegated.
Dang, bro.
He's playing in Melbourne Victory.
Huh.
In Australia.
Dang.
The ball off.
All right. All right then, folks. So let's just moving right along then to our next segment of the show. Let's just cover some league news. So as you guys probably know at this point, because I do believe they did announce this like last week. What was that?
We hate Slapify, but we love Slapify.
Oh yeah, shout out to Slapify. The MLS All Star game has been announced for 2024 to Columbus at I legit forgot the name of their stadium. Oh yeah, Lower.com Field. At Lower.com Field, it has been official. The MLS All Star game will be heading on to Columbus, Ohio, for next year. Of course, the opponent is still yet to be announced, but we do have the host for next year's MLS All Star game. What are your thoughts on this, guys?
Rip the tickets, bro. Those tickets about to be expensive as hell.
With Messi, you're right. With freaking Messi, you're right.
Messi, Busquets, and Alba. I'm telling you, if the cheapest ticket is $800, I'm done. No, like you cannot enter Miami game. That's your whole life saving.
Dude, for real. No, bro, you're not wrong. Like I totally agree with you. The fact that this season some of the matches have gone up to more than 1,000, bro. That's literally insane. That's the actual definition of the word insane right there. Spending $1,000 just for one game, dude. Bro, Miami is literally about to make their fans go broke. It's freaking messed up, bro. It's messed up. Any thoughts on this, guys, in the live chat? What are your thoughts on the MLS All Star Game 2024 hosted at Lower.com Field at Columbus, Ohio? Merrick says in live chat, Columbus could break the attendance record because Messi could be playing that All Star game. That's true. That's true. You know what?
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, you know what they should do actually? Let's just say that Messi stays in Miami until 2025. They should host the MLS All Star game at the Rose Bowl for 2025. That would probably break the attendance record even more. Just a thought.
Imagine. I was gonna say, what if Messi just leaves after this season? Like he just stays in Miami for one season and then he's gone.
Bro, 6 months.
He's just here for 6 months, and then he's like, "Oh no, I'm out."
To be fair, I will not be surprised. To be fair, I would not be surprised considering how terrible Miami's been this season.
He's gonna be like, "Give me the Bobos," and then he just leaves and goes to Argentina or Barca back home.
Oh my gosh, bro! Poor Messi can't catch a break, bro.
Give me the Bobos,
After leaving Barca, my man has not been happy at all, bro.
It's good. Look, he beat France in the World Cup. Ain't no way France want to keep him after. Ain't no way France want to keep him after winning the World Cup. Nobody in France, not even probably the whole team, wanted it.
Facts, bro. Facts. Merrick says that would be funny. For real, dude. All right, moving on then to the next part of our league news. So, guys, this week we got a horrendous reveal because Toronto FC surprisingly out of nowhere released their official third kit for the 2023 season, and this is it. This is the third kit, which I do believe they made it the debut last weekend, this weekend in Match 24, being yesterday. So, Angel Cup's reaction just says it all. What? Oh, Merrick, Merrick, please tell me Merrick, please tell me you're kidding, bro. Please tell me you're kidding. You can't tell me that's a nice kid, bro. That is not a nice kid. Angel Cup, what are your thoughts on the kid?
Bro, who designed this cotton candy kit, bro? Like, who the hell thought? Who got hungry and made some cotton candy ice cream type flavor? Put it on a kid. They were eating their ice cream. They're like, oh, I messed it up on the kid. And then look at this disaster. What is this, bro?
Bro, for me, this reminds me of some clown suit. Not gonna lie, reminds me of the pants that clown would wear. Bless you. Oh, dude, your germ just spilled all over that kid. Holy cow, on the Toronto kid.
My germs might make it better.
Mary says, I'm kidding, bro.
Oh my! Who made this cotton candy ass kid? I'm sorry, Kurt, but who made this cotton candy ass
candy, bro?
Who made this? Who
bro,
made this?
Bro,
I can design better than this piece of garbage. For real.
You should, bro.
I'm about to go do that right now. Not right now. I'll do it, and then I'm gonna go send it to Toronto and be like, "Yo, put this as your kit next season. If you don't, you hate me. They hate me."
Dang, bro. All right, question in the live chat for y'all. From 0 to 10, what would you rate this kid? Getting a couple, about to write it down. I so knew it, bro. I so knew it. What would you rate this kid? Yes. Merrick says a 3. Honestly, I straight give it a 0. I'm not kidding. I give it a straight 0. Merrick says, I'm sure Toronto fans would take that kid. Surprisingly, I think I did see a few who did not like the kid. And I mean, come on. I mean, yeah. I think it's very clear it's very clear that the minority like this kid because this kid is just absolute crap. Inglewood Cup says 1 for cotton candy. I give it a 0. I'm not kidding. I give it a straight 0. Merrick says crap kid. Agreed, bro. Agreed. All right, I think it's better to move on.
It just looks like it looks like some feathers, and then somebody was eating some cotton candy type ice cream, and then he put it on the bird, and then the bird just like shedded his feathers, and then it just fell on the kit, and they couldn't remove the stains, so that's what happened.
Nah, bro, this kit is based on the Carnival, bro. Brazil samba. They got inspired by samba, bro.
This ain't no samba. This ain't no samba. Get this out of here. Who made this?
Adidas made it. Who in Adidas, I don't know, but someone made it.
I've seen Adidas make way better kits than this garbage.
I mean, obviously, bro. Obviously, come on. That's no question, bro. Let's just move on. Let's just take this horrendous sight out of our eyes and move on.
Thank you.
Let's head on over to our second to last segment of the show for tonight. Transfer roundup. So the MLS summer transfer window is officially open. I think it's of Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken, or Friday or Thursday, one of them. But this week it did officially open for MLS clubs. So the summer transfer window is open, and we already got a pretty good amount of transfers, as you can see here, folks. So as you can see, Mamadou Fall has been loaned back to LAFC after being on loan with Villarreal. And then Minnesota United signed Ismael Tajodi Shradi, who, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure he played for LAFC before he went to. I legit don't know what club that is. And then
I think that's Panayoko. It starts with a P though. Starts with a P.
Okay, yeah. So Panayoko. So Minnesota signed him from Panayokos, and then Christian Cáceres Jr. signed with Ligue 1 club Toulouse, if I'm pronouncing it right.
Toulouse.
Okay. Yeah,
Toulouse,
he's
one of the
gone
two.
to France from New York, from New Jersey, really, to Toulouse and Ligue 1. And then Felipe Gutierrez, SKC sent Felipe Gutierrez from, I don't know what club that is, to be fair.
Yeah, who the heck? Okay, first off, who are y'all? Except I know Christian. I heard it Christian. Okay, Christian sounds familiar. Who
Okay.
are y'all?
I mean,
are
to be
y'all?
fair, I'm pretty darn sure Felipe Gutierrez used to be in SKC. In fact, he is, because if you can look closely in the picture, he is wearing an old SKC jersey. So I do know Felipe Gutierrez because he was playing for SKC. Of course, I didn't know he was somewhere else. And I do know Ismael Tajori Strati because I remember he was playing with LAFC. I don't know when he moved away, he transferred away, but he's back in MLS this time with Minnesota United. And of course, Mamadou Fall. I have heard of him, and he's back with LAFC, of course. Merrick says in live chat, imagine if Goldbridge saw a Man United kid similar to the Toronto Cotton Candy kid, and he calls Man United, who created the kid, a prick. Honestly, I can see Hero Cup saying that, to be fair. But besides these transfers, of course, being the top transfers,
We have
go ahead, bro.
we have to do a live stream where we rate kids, like a live stream like this. We need some people here and see what everyone's opinions are. It would be so fun.
Wait, say that again, bro.
I said we need a live stream where we have people, like a bunch of people in chat, and then we have to rate the kids live. I feel like that'd be so fun.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. That's a pretty good idea. I'll keep that in mind. I'll actually write it right now, right here in my videos list, because I actually do keep a long list of video ideas. So I'll do that right now. Live kit reaction stream. There you go. All right. Thank you for that idea, my bro.
Mm-hmm.
Besides these transfers, we also got two more that stand out. Emeric, this is actually for you. Tristan Mayumba got transferred from France. I want to say from the second division, from League 2, to Atlanta United. So how do you feel about that, Merrick? There's none left chat.
That team is it's EA Guingab.
Guingab, okay.
Guingab.
And probably the most the transfer that stands out the most so far, since the official opening of the summer transfer window, is Timo Pukki joining Minnesota United from Norwich City, from Championship side Norwich City. So personally, I think Pukki did make his debut this weekend versus Austin, which of course, as we know, did not go well. So rip. But still, what do you guys think of Timo Pukki? Obviously,
I think
English football veteran joining MLS.
I believe he's where is he from? Is he
Scotland?
Where is he?
I think he's from Scotland. No, Finland. He's from Finland.
I'm not gonna lie, because here's the thing. I wouldn't say he's all right. I'm about to say that Finland, like you said. I don't see much happening. I think he's just a veteran at the game, and he's not gonna really do much to Minnesota.
Really,
Maybe. But I feel like he might be their star player at one point. Maybe.
I mean, maybe he just like any new player, really, he just has to adapt with the new team,
Yes.
you know?
This dude, why is he staring so hard at me, man? Why is Muyamba smiling? Muyamba, he's smiling so hard at my face. Like what is bro doing?
He's happy, bro. He's happy seeing you, you know?
Scary.
Mary says in live chat, I actually never heard of Muyumba. To be honest with you, I hope he's a good or decent player. All right, fair enough, bro. Fair enough.
Is he French?
I'm pretty sure he is. Yeah. He's French. Yeah. All right, then, guys. So to finally finish up tonight's show, moving on to our final topic for today, our reactions to the heck of a game, absolute madness, USA versus Canada match, quarterfinals of the CONCACAF Gold Cup 2023. That, of course, happened today, as you all know. The U.S. tying it up at the last moments of the game, a 2-2 draw. No goal scored. No, wait, I'm wrong. Yeah, there was a goal scored. Yeah, a 1-1 draw at the end of 90 minutes, and then a 2-2 draw again at the end of 120 minutes in total after extra time, and then the U.S. wins 3-2 in a penalty shootout. A heck of a game, dude. Guys, what are your thoughts on the match? Merrick says, England Cup says, where are the memes? Not tonight, bro. Not tonight. I mean, bro, it's almost going to be 10, bro. And yeah, I wanted to try to keep this on an hour, so yeah.
So what I think about this this game right here, I was watching it live. I'm gonna be honest, I was literally on my phone for like the first half. Like I just not paying attention to the first half. The second half is where it got me, I think. I started paying a little bit more attention by when they scored the first goal. So I was like, okay, this is gonna be a little bit interesting. Canada scores, then Canada scores again, and then the US scores, and I'm like, okay, hold up. Put my phone away. We watching this. And then Matt Turner becoming clutch. He's him. Matt Turner is clutch. Yeah, he thinks he's on the team. He's on the team, you know. And then everyone just like clutched. This is why Arsenal have best players here. You know, we got a good Arsenal player here. I don't know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mary says in live chat, our first ever French signing, Omuyumba. Okay, it's pretty cool, bro. Pretty cool fun fact.
Imagine he's not even French.
No, he is French. Bro, but my reactions to this game was so hectic, dude. Like, bro, like the US has been on fire in the Gold Cup so far. I legit did not even expect this game to go to extra time. Like, bro, I did not see the first half. I completely missed it. So I was like, okay, 0-0. Like, okay, that's pretty strange. But then going to the second half, and they still struggle. Like, bro, either Canada was really that tough to play, or the US were just playing a little crap in this game, which I think the second option was more likely. But man, bro,
didn't get called up or anything.
Pulisic is not in the roster for the Gold Cup.
What the heck?
This is like the B team, basically. But still, to be fair, they had been playing really well. And like, bro, this game was just crazy, dude. Like, I think the US scored first, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the US scored first. It was Brendan Vasquez who scored a beautiful header to put the US up front. Everyone, we all thought that the US was about to win it. And then at the final moments, bro, at the second half, they freaking give a penalty to Canada, bro. Like, that was like, gosh, dang it, we're going to go to extra time. Then extra time comes in. The first half was boring. Nothing much happened. But the US was just banging and banging on the door of Canada's defense, bro. Like, they just kept trying, and they couldn't do it. And then Canada, out of nowhere, just at the second half of extra time, they take the lead, bro, surprising myself and probably everyone else. They take the lead, and then at the final moments, the U.S. ties it up with Gianluca Busio scoring his mark into the game. He was denied several times by St. Clair, by the way, but he finally got his goal and puts the tying goal for the U.S., sending them to penalty shootouts, and Matt Turner, winning man of the match, in my personal opinion, saves the U.S. and puts them through to the semifinals to face Panama. Heck of a game, dude. Freaking amazing. Like, in my opinion, I think this game will go legendary in the U.S. versus Canada rivalry, because at this point, there really is a rivalry between these two teams. But man, bro, what a freaking game, dude. Absolutely insane game. In my opinion, Matt Turner deserves man of the match. Who would you give man of the match in World Cup?
Matt Turner. Hey, yes, Matt Turner.
Yes, sir. Merrick being patriotic with the U.S. flags.
We need to make our predictions for the next game, guys. Come on.
All right. Predictions for USA versus Panama. You go first.
I'm going to say U.S. is going to take it 2-0.
2-0. Okay, pretty bold prediction. In my opinion, I'm gonna have to be a little bit more serious. I'm not saying the U.S. I'm not saying the U.S. is gonna lose. I hope it doesn't happen, and I don't believe it. But Panama is, in my opinion, a more tough opponent than Canada, because I think everyone agreed the U.S. did kind of play crappy in this game. We were lucky we ended up scoring. We ended up tying the game and sending it to penalty shootouts. We were very much lucky, but towards the end, the U.S. was playing a lot better. So Canada was lucky that the U.S. did not win this game like 3-2 before the penalty shootout. But with that being said, I do believe the game versus Panama will be more tough. So my prediction is going to be probably most likely a 1-0 win for the U.S.
Okay, so let's go to Mexico and Jamaica now. What are our predictions there?
Oh, man.
I'm about to upset I'm about to upset a lot of Mexican fans.
I
Okay,
know. Yeah, I know. Jamaica's gonna win. I know.
like it's going to be an upset. It's going to be an upset because I feel like it's going to be a 1-0. Jamaica's gonna take. It's gonna be like the game. I feel like it's gonna be hella boring. This whole game. The game is gonna be hella boring. Then we get to like the 80th minute. Um, Leon Bailey scores some goal or whoever, some Jamaican guy scores, and then bam, Jamaica goes to the finals. I don't know. I just feel like it's gonna happen, but I don't know. We'll see. Cause, bro, did you see the stats between Qatar, bro?
Oh my gosh, bro! Don't remind me, bro. Don't remind me. Don't remind me, please. Merrick says in live chat, I think USC will win 3-0. All right, pretty cool, bro. Merrick says, I think Antonio is going to score for Jamaica. I mean, it's possible. My prediction for Mexico and Jamaica, yeah, I think I'm going to have to agree with the World Cup. And it does make me sad, but yeah, I kind of don't see Mexico winning it either. Like they have been playing a lot better with Jimmy Lozano, but they still have their little weak spots. And I mean, Jamaica, in my opinion, is an opponent even more tough to play against than Panama. So I'm gonna give it a 2-1 win for Jamaica. That's my prediction.
2-1. Damn, 2-1.
Yeah, I think Jamaica's gonna score first, then Mexico's gonna tie it up, and then at the last moments of the game, Jamaica's gonna score the winning goal. I see that happening, to be fair.
I don't know. I just feel like Jamaica's gonna win. It's a strong, bold prediction. I just feel like one guy from Mexico is gonna be the guy everyone's gonna hate for a couple months. I just see that happening. I don't know why. I just see it happening.
All right. I guess time will tell, and we'll see what's gonna happen. But yeah, well then, folks, that's gonna be it then for tonight's MLS Madness show. Very grateful for everyone who joined us, especially in World Cup. Thank you so much, bro, for joining, and thank you everyone who joined in today's live chat. Merrick, shout out to Merrick, of course, and to Wi-Fi. Those guys were obviously the only two guys who joined the live chat. So yeah, again, very much appreciate you guys for joining today's MLS Madness live show. And once again, big huge thank you to Angel World Cup, my boy, for once again joining us in today's MLS Madness show. Without further ado, then, we're going to call it a night then. I hope you guys enjoyed the show, and if you did, please do give it a like. If you have any more comments about today's topics or any MLS comments in general, then please do post them in the comments below. And, of course, please feel free to share the channel and today's episode with your MLS friends. Please, guys, really do appreciate it. If you guys have Discord, please join the Our Soccer Discord server. Once again, it is a fan-friendly community for all MLS fans and US Soccer fans. More details of the server are in the description below, as well as the link to join. All you got to do is just go to the description, click the link, and join today. If you guys have Twitter, please give me a follow. It is at FootballGalaxy17. The same thing for Threads. I am officially on Threads. I will post a link to my Threads page also in the description below. So please go ahead and give me a follow there as well. And of course, please do head on over to Angel World Cup's channel and subscribe to him as well. I will post a link to this channel in the description below as well. So go ahead and give our brother a follow as well, a subscription. And once again, guys, if you guys happen to enjoy today's episode, then please do hit the subscribe button, guys, for more MLS Madness episodes. And of course, please hit the notification bell so you won't miss when the new episode will go live. I plan to do it either on Wednesday or Thursday, but I'll let you guys know. So stay tuned for that. Next episode will be this week. I'll let you guys know once again. Hit the subscribe button, guys, and hit the notification bell. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers, guys, so we're almost there. And until then, thank you once again, guys, for watching and for subscribing to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for joining MLS Madness, and have yourselves a great Galaxy night.